Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about several startup stories which is started in the state of Sikkim. Yes, Sikkim has known for its farming initiatives. Yes, mostly their farming is done in an organic way. So they even banned chemical fertilizers and pesticides. In 2015, all their farming methods are only in the organic method. So, and by 2016, Sikkim has become as the first fully organic state. So, when we take the state, though there are many startups existed in that existing like Zomato, Swiggy, Ola, and Uber, but they are dominated the other regions, but not this Sikkim, because it's a hilly region. So to increase their economy, they decided to build sustainable businesses. So that's when the local startup came into picture. So the first startup is mostly all the startup which is started in the Sikkim has the headquarters in their capital of Sikkim, which is Gangtok. So the first startup is O2 Himalaya. So O2 Himalaya is a startup which sells air to the tourists, to the people in that area. So it was founded by Mandir Chetri, Nitin Rai, and Sonam Ji in 2022. So O2 Himalayas are made up of 90% of pure oxygen, and the regions like Himalayas, which is located in high region in high altitude where the oxygen is too low. So to avoid in the emergency situations, they need to carry oxygen cylinders to avoid any misconvenience and all. So these oxygen cylinders are usually costly and heavy, and it's not so easily available too. So the O2 Himalaya startup bought portable oxygen cans, so which is easy to carry and which is cost around only 600, between the 600. So even government has laid a rule that the tourists should compulsory carry these O2 cans to avoid any misconvenience and all. So at the initial year they have sold around 3500, but now they are selling around 18,000 cans. So these O2 cans those so these O2 Himalaya cans decided to expand their business in the other regions of Himalayas like Ladakh and other pilgrimage cities like Kedarnath, and also where there is a tourist sector is a growing sector. So the government there is also planning to bring around 1.2 million tourists in their upcoming years. So this is the first startup, O2 Himalaya. So next startup is get into Dash Sikkim. So Dash Sikkim is a big online food delivery platform in Gangtok. So it is founded by the same Nitin Rai and Mandir Chetri in 2022. So this is the third food delivery app which is started in the Sikkim. So there are other two existing players are in the market too, but it's not Zomato or Swiggy. So this Zomato and Swiggy came into picture in this 2023 only. So this Dash Sikkim was started before Swiggy and Zomato. So the Dash Sikkim partnered with 5 restaurants, and they have got around 150 orders in the first month. So due to the COVID, the business, their market has drastically went down. But after that, with the partnership with the local restaurants, with the networking in the local brands, they have came up. So where the since after that the restaurants actually find difficult in delivering the foods to the customers. So now they have 50 plus restaurants in their platforms and delivery Dash Sikkim. So they are delivering actually 46,000 orders per year. So though Swiggy and Zomato is existed, this Dash Sikkim is the top player in the region. It's cause of its local network and the partnership. So they had revenues around 1.5 crore rupees. So that is the second startup, Dash Sikkim. So let's get to the third startup. The third startup is our guest. so which operates across the northeast India. So it was founded by Karma Totop and Fisto Casto in 2017. So it's an online aggregator which helps you to find and book these homestays in Northeast India. So they have around uh, 300 homestays in the surrounded region of Northeastern India. So this started is usually because most of the tourists or the people which comes from the other places prefers to stay in the resorts, hotels and other restaurants. So to develop their own state and their rural areas, this the founder decided to start this our guest. So they provided services around 6,000 plus customers now, and they are providing high altitude tracks and mountaineering expeditions too. So even the founder stated that why he started this our guest startup is that most of the youths which are mostly moving to the leaving the Sikkim and moving to other states of the India to uh, for their career, for their job. So so he decided to start this in his own place to become an inspiration for other youths to stay in their hometown and start their own business and to being an entrepreneur and give more employment opportunities to the other youths who are residing in their own hometown itself. So that's how the our guest was started, and now it's growing. And the fourth startup is like Agapi Sikkim. So Agapi Sikkim, which is it's a skincare based startup. So it's just eco-conscious organic skincare, just named Agapi. So in 2019, it was founded by Rizin Chodan Badya, okay, who quit her job in Delhi and started this skincare based startup Agapi. So to build a clean and to sustainable homestay for her newborn, she she uh, she identified this betricor, which is a betricor material, so which is a vegan retreat in the West Bengal. So with that, she identified this material, and she started this handcrafted based soaps and other skincare related products. So she loved making these handcrafted soaps. So she launched Agapi, which sold the soaps. And in 2022, her friend Varsha Shrestha joined as a co-founder. So now they are training around 300 women to make these handcrafted soaps. So they are just giving the employment platforms to the other women to come up in their life, and they are training other women in these handcrafted soaps. So so she is the first woman to receive FDI, foreign direct investment, in the Northeast India. So that's this fourth startup, Agapi. So this is the several startups which started in the state of Sikkim. Mostly the all the headquarters of these startups are located in the Gangtok, the capital of Sikkim. So that's the story of several startups. I hope you find it useful. Thank you for listening.